spoke to me. She's a live wildfire living in the city. She's pretty and cute as can be. From the back street of my hotel, dancing on some moves, and I said, why you never talk to me? Yeah, she's playing with my heart. I'm trying to play it cool. Yeah, why you never talk to me? She's a live wildfire living in the city. Singing, moonlight, moonlight, the money in my pocket, nothing's gonna stop me. Moonlight, moonlight, I know you know it's coming. We both know that it's really something. Moonlight, moonlight, the money in my pocket, nothing's gonna stop me. Moonlight, moonlight, I know you know it's coming. They try to stop me. Why you looking for me?
Make the right offer, Gray. Before this turns into a bidding war.
Okay, Jack. How did you get her? Dean hasn't exhibited for years. What did you say?
Trade secrets, Ree, trade secrets.
Well, perhaps you could work your magic on your father. I'd love to know what he's doing.
Win me all. Ruth. I thought we agreed you weren't coming tonight.
Came to tell you what a great job you're doing here.
Yeah, I think we've done pretty well.
You should enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Because it's over.
Sorry, what?
My family is selling the gallery, Jack.
What did you think, Jack? You just carry on managing the gallery indefinitely. We are divorced. At least we will be when you sign the papers.
This gallery is my home, Ruth. I've put everything into it.
Everything except money.
Okay. I'll buy the gallery.
Did you win the lottery?
I could maybe sell the old Italian house. With my dad.
The deserted barn no one's allowed to mention, let alone visit. Your dad's a selfish prick who's never even been to your gallery. He'll never sell that place and you know it. Stick to the lottery plan, Jack. I'll give you a month.
Robert Foster here. You know what to do.
Dad, me again. I'm on my way. I'll be 20 minutes. Please be ready to go. We're on a tight schedule to make the train to Calais. Hello? Where's your stuff?
The travel light.
You're not packed, are you?
I thought it was tomorrow. You could at least have called and left a message.
Hey, Robbie. Have you seen my jacket? Oh. Hi.
Yeah, Jessica, this is my son, actually. Jack, this is Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Fuck you.
Jessica. Jennifer, shit. Okay, tea?
I'll make the tea. You go pack. gonna read the whole way there?
The Dover Road is famously the most boring drive in the British Isles. Ask anyone.
So, you're not gonna talk to me then?
What would you like to talk about?
I don't know, the usual father-son stuff?
What are your views on hentai manga? Do you see it as art or pornography?
I meant like how's work?
Oh, I see an off-the-peg conversation. How's work?
Forget it, read your book.
No, this is starting to get really good. Are you eating well? Did you see the game last night?
What game?
You know, the one with the bull. How's Ruth?
She's great. Sends you a love.
Terrific.
Okay, what's bugging you? Spit it out.
I'm worried the house won't be the way you remember it.
Why not?
Well, you haven't been back since you were 7. I mean, the walls, for example. The walls haven't been painted in decades.
That's an easy fix.
The grounds might need tending.
Look, I'm not expecting Xanadu. We just cheer the place up a bit and get it sold.
Why the rush? I don't hear from you for months. And then this sudden need to sell the Tuscan house by last Tuesday.
The house that's been basically empty for 20 years. Look on the bright side. You'll be home on Saturday with a big check and you can blow your half picking up stray women in bars.
Don't make assumptions about my current lifestyle based on Jessica.
Jennifer.
Jennifer, fuck. Jack, my point is we should take a moment.
Ruth and I decided to buy the gallery from her parents. So, yeah, that's why I need the money, okay?
Intanto le tue dita.
Flying Dinosaur, 11.
Is it I don't know, why don't you ever drive a Saurus?
Senza fatica,
It's never 11 letters.
senza fare lo spazio di una riga e avevi preso il volo, il punto esclamativo.
How about a game of I Spy? I spy with my little eye something beginning with Q.
Avevi preso il volo, il punto esclamativo e rimaneva
Let me try. Oh my God. I'm gonna wake up in a minute.
Things always look worse in the dark.
What the fuck is that?
Pass me the knifey bit.
At least the view's quite good.
That's what you're calling one of the most spectacular convergences of nature ever. A view.
We haven't even looked at it.
2 cypress trees frame the composition, subconsciously propelling the eye across the negative space toward the focal point of the perfectly central villa, all unified by these magnificent undulating Tuscan hills. Late afternoon, remember? The way the light hits those windows takes your breath away.
No, that's the dust doing that. I mean, how could you let it go like this?
Oh, an interruption. What a shame.
Must be the estate agent. Damn, she's early.
We'll mark the view as a 10, but the potholes down that drive are a serious drawback. I may have whiplash. One of you's Jack?
I'm Jack.
Kate Lewis.
Jack. Sorry I've said that.
Robert.
Hello. Now, let's see what we have here. Not perhaps the best first impression. Things can only get better. Front door? Well, I don't even know what to say about this whole situation.
Do you know Franz Klein?
Should I?
That is my homage to his style.
You painted it. I see. There's a large hole in your roof.
Yes, but it's got great bones. Don't you think, Kate? Or you prefer Katie?
Just Kate. Plain Kate.
And Bonnie Kate. And sometimes Kate the Cursed. But Kate, the prettiest Kate in Christendom. From the Taming of
The Shrew?
by Shakespeare.
Do you think we can make a quick sale, Kate?
Well, that depends.
On?
On whether you hope to make a profit. Tuscany is a romantic idyll. It's why all my clients come here. If I were to bring them to this house in this state, they would say to me, Kate, you promised me a dream. A dream orchestrated by Puccini, in which my worries would just float off into the infinity pool. But instead, you have delivered me a building site whose walls seem to have been painted by Mussolini. Having said all that, if you put your backs into it, I don't see why you couldn't turn this around. In the plus column, your plumbing seems to work. People care about that. And I like, as you say, its bones.
I wouldn't if I were you. It's about to rain. I wouldn't go in the bathroom for a while if I were you. There's a large weasel in the sink. That's not a euphemism.
Look, well, we get what we can for the house as it is. It'll be fuck all. But this is impossible on my own.
Or we could keep it, except the weasel. They're too friendly for my liking.
Listen, we are going to sell this house one way or another. Get on board with that.
Where are you going?
I've got a gallery to buy.
Jack, what do you want?
Ruth, I just wanted to let you know I'm in Italy and I persuaded my dad to sell the house.
So?
So it means I can buy the gallery.
Sorry, you were actually being serious. It's on the market. There's already been interest.
You said I had a month.
Do you need some help knocking the others over?
Are you always this busy?
Mondays I'm closed.
So, where did you learn to speak English?
Bugs Bunny?
Huh?
Bugs Bunny. In Italian schools, kids are forced to watch cartoons for 5 hours a day just to learn English.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's the laws.
I had no idea. That's actually pretty cool.
Of course not. I lived in England for a year. I worked in a restaurant there. And you? You're on holiday.
Oh, God, no, I wish. I'm actually here to sell an old family house.
I see. Where?
It's out of town towards Pienza. Oh, my gosh. This is amazing.
I know. Is your house near the deserted house?
It's probably the same one.
With a beautiful lake.
Mm-hmm.
I love that house.
Really? You want to buy it?
Well, I can only pay you a risotto. How many bowls do you want for it?
3 should do it. And I want a nice bottle of red.
You obviously don't understand how good this risotto is.
Okay, fine. 2 bowls. They have to be big ones.
I haven't even seen what it looks like inside.
Well, that's the main selling point. Thank you for the really lovely food.
Prego. You know, you're lucky to have that house. So pretty.
Yeah, well, it needs a ton of work.
This took me 5 years to fix. But now...
5 years. I don't even have 5 weeks. Anyway.
Buonanotte, inglese.
Jack.
Natalia.
Buonanotte, Natalia.
When I first saw this house, you can't imagine how stunning it was. I've been thinking. It deserves to have its history honored.
Well, whatever we do, I need to do it quick.
Right.
Start tomorrow, then. Properly.
This place has not changed at all.
Good. Okay. I've divided the jobs up into ones we can do and ones we need professionals for. Maybe Kate will know some workmen. Do you think? Dad?
Did you ever see this film?
No. I say we do the painting ourselves downstairs first, then we hit the bedrooms. Or maybe we just... Are you listening at all?
I'm multitasking.
Uh-huh. What did I say then?
You said something fascinating about painting. Anyway, you're getting way ahead of yourself. We've got a far bigger problem on our hands.
So, just a minute. Okay, let me look. Still there. Okay, what's the plan?
I could jump out the window.
How are we supposed to do that?
1, 2, 3, wah.
What?
It's a classic technique, Jack. Tried and tested.
1, 2, 3.
Wah!
Let me get this straight. You're saying we charge Louise on hope he commits suicide.
Out the window.
The window isn't even open.
You have a better idea?
Ferrato. No. Lupo. Ah, it's like a rat, but like
Good teeth.
the size of a baguette, like a rat baguette.
Oh, no.
Rough translation. Very doable. Again, and I'm paraphrasing here. Not a problem.
Great news. Couldn't be better.
You're a fast learner.
Dad? Do you want to take a picture of the mural or something?
Do I what?
Well, we're going to have to paint over it. I just wondered if you wanted a memento.
You're planning on removing one of my paintings.
It's just to give the buyers half a chance on being practical.
Why? Are you expecting them to be as blind to the beauty of contemporary art as you?
Look, obviously it's not without artistic merit.
Not without artistic merit. Is that your professional opinion?
What's that supposed to mean?
Those who can, do, Jack. Those who can't run their wife's gallery.
Wait a minute. If you're so bloody can-do, where are your paintings, huh? You haven't done anything in forever.
Not true. In the last 5 years, I've completed several paintings, actually. I'm warning you, Jack. You touch that wall and I will not be responsible for the consequences. I will not lift another finger around here.
What's going on in there? Wow.
Don't dare patronize me.
ones you've finished as good as this?
Are terrible. Find an over and incinerate them. No. I've had enough of this. We're in Italy. The least we can do is have a decent meal.
This is more like it.
Tonight they screen a movie in the square, always very popular. But first, everyone comes to dinner. Ciao, I'm Natalia.
Shit.
Robert.
Sorry.
Robert.
My dad.
Roberto.
It looks like you're full.
We'll find room. Bisogna portare del vino rosso a questa signora, mi raccomando. Ok. Come va qui? State mangiando? Excuse my family, they're celebrating.
Oh, your family?
Yes, it's my brother-in-law's birthday. That's my sister, Clara. Buon appetito.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Probably on a Tinder date.
On a what?
Tinder. You know what Tinder is. It's an app. You know an app is.
Yeah, I know what a bloody app is, Jack.
Okay, well, Tinder's a sort of dating app.
On a computer?
No, it's an app. It's on your phone.
On your phone?
Yes, it's an app.
Just stop saying it's a fucking app.
Well, it is.
Oh, I despair. What happened to dancing? The well-timed drink? Miracle of a chance encounter.
Well, now they've got this algorithm that replaces chance with probability, so you're less likely to be disappointed.
Oh, bullshit. Disappointment is an absolute certainty. Everyone lets everyone down at some point. How you come back from that, that's romance. Non c'è problema.
Ok, sono Luigi.
Perfetto. Ok?
Oh, are you English?
Sì.
Non è un po' prestino anche per te, Luigi?
Marzio,
Natalia,
cosa posso fare per te?
siamo due.
Lo vedo, però purtroppo stasera non c'è posto.
E dai, ti faccio qualcosa. C'è qualche problema? È tutto a posto.
Bene.
Andiamoci da un'altra parte. Maybe some of this.
Excuse me, Natalia has told me about your casa.
The Palazzo.
I am very old, but I remember the family that owned that house. Their name was
Pazzini. That was my wife's family.
You married the Pazzini girl. Wonderful.
Giovanni, vieni che inizia.
Adesso con l'apertura a sinistra, prima o poi i braccianti ci spiegano perché la E mo ce l'avremo a fare due belle risate. E io se le faccio.
Clara. Ma che è successo poi? Alla giovane Pazzini, voglio dire.
Oh Giovanni, ma non ti ricordi?
Oh.
Dai, che c'è stato quel brutto incidente, lei è morta.
Dio, è vero.
Amazing view.
Amazing view. Did you like the film?
I couldn't understand any of it. Half of me is from here.
I heard about your mother, Jack. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I must have been able to speak some Italian once. Can't remember anything.
Vista? Spettacolare. You repeat.
Vista?
Spettacolare.
Spettacolare.
Molto bene.
Vista spettacolare.
Amazing view.
Hey, you two! This man has a birthday to celebrate. Come on. How the hell did you get that thing going?
Contigo estoy sufriendo, cediendo tus caprichos, nada más. Sabiendo que estás lleno de defectos que no intentas evitar. Y tengo que aceptar.
Very dramatic. And you have all the whiskey.
Who's this?
That's my daughter, Anna. She's 8. And a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
She looks just like you.
Here.
This is
Her father.
the guy from the restaurant.
He's my ex-husband. I fight him in the divorce. I fight to save my baby. She's the only thing that matters. I lose. Because he lied about me. So I only get her half the time. And some holidays.
God, I'm so sorry, Talia.
We have very good holidays.
Natalia!
Luigi!
Monta su! This is really fun!
good.
Yeah.
Like
No,
me.
no, no,
This is really good.
Thank
It's
you.
beautiful. Like me, yeah? It's really wonderful. Oh, Luigi! Luigi!
Wait. Jesus. Stay there.
No, Roberto, no, please.
Don't move. I work fast.
Have you painted many portraits? Can I see it?
Okay. But remember, you'll hate it. People are no good at seeing themselves.
Okay, I'm ready.
Once you get the eyes, you're basically there.
Oddio.
Roberto, where did you get this amazing bike?
My wife found it, I think.
Così è perfetto.
Why do you always do that?
What?
But if you ever refer to Mum, which is practically never, why is it always my wife, your mother? Why do you never use her name? She's called Raffaella.
Yeah, okay. Raffaella.
And why is that bike all that's left of her in this whole house? I mean, that's weird, isn't it? It's like she didn't exist.
I think you've had too much to drink, Jack.
If you cared about her at all, why would you let her house fall apart?
Jack, we have guests.
Of course, guests. Sorry, I can't do the foster charm to order. I'll leave that to you.
Jack? Wait.
You know we didn't have one conversation about Mum after she died. Not one. He never even mentioned her death. He told me about how I had to become a man now. Which is a fucking joke, because what does he know about being a man? I really tried to be a man for him. I didn't cry at the funeral. I was so proud of that. I look at 7-year-olds now and half of them cry when they drop an ice cream. But I didn't cry. I don't think I know how to grieve.
Non ti preoccupare. Andrà tutto a posto. Wait. Marzio, perché non sei con Anna?
È con mia madre. Ma che romantico.
Che ci fai qui? Mi segui?
Sto andando a casa.
Marzio, tu devi lasciarmi in pace, devi lasciarmi respirare.
Io, ma no, te l'ho detto, sto tornando a casa, sto andando a casa.
Allora,
Sì, quello che sto facendo.
va?
È quello che sto facendo.
Natalia?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Leave me a message.
Ruth, it's Jack. Listen, please don't sell the gallery to anyone else. I'm serious about buying it. Just don't do anything hasty. Please.
There's some very powerful ley lines here. Can you feel them? Tuscany is very creative. Michelangelo, Raphael, Da Vinci, Mr. Foster here. They all feel it. Of course.
Don't tie to the counter. It's still... White spirit.
Stop. You're just making it worse. This black mark is a sign. You can see that, can't you, Kate? You know, black is for fear, for darkness. Right across my vagina. Have you ever read Interiors magazine? I thought not. If your creativity stretches only as far as daubing large slashes of misery over your surfaces, may I suggest you enlist some outside help to guide you towards something more commercially advantageous?
You know, I looked you up. I Googled you. Robert Foster. You were so good and successful. And then, poof, you disappeared.
Well, I'm very flattered you looked me up. Listen, I need to ask you something. You did such an amazing job with the interior of your restaurant. I was wondering if you could give us some hints about decorating our house.
Are you serious? I know exactly what we should do. I've been wanting to ask you something. Why are you selling it?
Jack is.
Jack owns the house?
We own half each. But Jack's memories of the house are maybe not so good. That's why I sent him to boarding school.
You sent him away from you?
I didn't want him surrounded by reminders of his mother. Like me. And it's harder when you can't ask your best friend what to do. You know, he was actually happy here once. I made him this swing down by the lake. Just an old tire and a rope. God, he loved that thing.
I have an idea. Why don't you drive us into town? It's a really fun car.
I don't drive. I just don't. After what happened, because of the circumstances, I couldn't drive, Jack. Couldn't drive and couldn't paint. Oi! Oi! We've got guests. I've called in the cavalry. New color scheme. It's going to look amazing.
Hi.
Anna, smettila.
Ciao.
Ha tutti I capelli bianchi.
She says your hair is all white. Anna likes painting. Elephants mainly. Anna, forza, dobbiamo andare. Look at you both. This is terrible. Anna, vieni. Aspettami in macchina.
We have to thank you. You should be our first dinner guest when we finish painting. Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
It's just a bit of paint, Jack.
No one ever wants to cook for a cook.
I know my way around a sun-kissed tomato. Never doubt an artist when he wants to create.
Perfetto. And then you can tell me the end of your mountain climbing story. Ciao.
So,
I know my way around a sun-kissed tomato.
what?
You can't even boil an egg. What's this mountain climbing bullshit?
Oh, I wanted a very good walk near Chamonix. No, seriously. It took all afternoon. Right, you lazy arse. Come on, time waits for no man. Idle hands and all that. Chop, chop.
Salve, hai bisogno?
Hi. Do you speak English?
Sì, a little.
Okay, great. So I need to cook a meal, and it's for this pretty amazing girl, and she's a really good cook, so I need to make something great, and I can't cook.
I have a son too. I understand. Don't worry.
Where have you been? She's going to be here in 30 minutes. What are you going to do about food? I can't give her cheese on toast. She's a bloody chef.
Keep your hair on. The woman at the deli said this ragu's restaurant quality, made specifically for her shop.
Fra tanta gente, la mia voce se ne va, vola distesa per tutti I continenti. Qualcuno piange di commozione quando canto una melodia d'amore. Fra tanta gente, gente della mia città, vorrei cantare, non partire mai, perché sono nato in questa terra che per il suo calore non si può dimenticare.
assolutamente delizioso.
Grazie.
But what's your secret? How did you do the onions?
The onions?
Mm-hmm.
That's a very good question. I always think the secret with onions is to, I'm not good with those chefy terms you hear on TV. Jack, what do you call it?
Oh, the,
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Stirring.
No.
Reduction.
Reduction.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. We reduced it.
And you have to stir it a lot.
Oh, you're dead without the stir.
There's a technique.
Yeah, clockwise, anti-clockwise.
Simmering and stirring and reduction.
It's an old family recipe.
Oh, it's your family recipe.
Well, maybe more like the recipe of the lady who runs the shop that I bought it from.
Right.
You've tasted this ragu before?
I make it for her.
Oh, God.
It's so peaceful here.
This lake's the only thing I remember about this place. It used to be this old swing just over there.
Over there? Your father told me about it. How he made it for you.
He didn't make it. I think it was just there. Well, until it broke.
This swing?
What the hell?
I dare you.
What?
Ah, you're scared.
I'm not scared. Do you want you daring me to swing on this?
Jack?
Okay.
Jack, are you okay?
Are you laughing at me, huh? Here, give me a hand up.
I was in agony. My life had just been destroyed. Needed to do something with the pain.
I just moved to Italy. My husband told me for years he didn't want children. Until it was too late for me. Then he got his secretary pregnant. So I upped sticks and started again out here.
Except you never really can start again.
No. You can't. Well, Mr. Foster.
Robert, come on.
Robert, I salute you. I suspect we're going to make a comfortable sale here. Bravo.
Great bones.
Yeah. This is ticking a lot of boxes for me. Talk me through the plumbing situation.
It works.
Pipes in these joints can be a bitch. Southwest facing, yeah?
It is. And the pool gets the light all day long.
Let's check out these acoustics. Yeah, let's do it.
Do what?
I love it. Love it.
Shouldn't we at least look at the other places?
Yeah, see, that's why I love you. You keep me grounded.
How many more places on the list?
3, I believe.
Let's crack on then. Hasta la vista.
What a dick.
Still, it looks like you have a sale. Did you change your mind?
No, I need to sell it.
Why?
Well, I should have told you. I'm getting a divorce. We've been separated for a while. She's taken everything.
I know how that feels.
I managed a parent art gallery for her. That's how we met. And we were just too young to, you know. I was really good at that job. And now they're selling the place, so I'm gonna use the money to buy it back. I can't follow in Dad's footsteps. You know, he's so charming and easy and talented. I can't paint like him. But I can make a real success out of the gallery.
You want to impress him, of course.
He never even came to the gallery. Thinks I'm a failure.
Really? Did you ask him?
My whole childhood's in this room.
I wanted to tell you, but...
But what?
I was afraid of how you would take it.
It's like you literally locked up all of my memories.
Yes, I think that's exactly what I did. I tried to find the fastest way for you to be out of pain.
You never let me in. You never fucking let me in. You never talk to me. What? Why do you never talk to me? Why would you hide this from me? Go! Get off me! Get your hands off me!
I'm sorry. She had very elegant wrists. Do you remember?
No. I don't remember anything.
When the hospital called after the car crash, there was this Italian consultant on the line, trying to explain what had happened. But he was speaking so fast, I thought you were dead. And I thought I had lost you both. The despair of finding out that Raffaello was dead, and the relief that you weren't. You'd think that those two emotions couldn't exist simultaneously. But they can.
Do you think about her much?
I think about her every day. You can't remember her, and I can't forget.
Just stop trying in the end. Is that weird?
You loved watching Italian quiz shows together.
Did we?
It was the host's ridiculous hair. You both thought it was hilarious. You'd spend ages in the bath making it with shampoo. She loved it when you did that.
I remember she was really angry with me before we got in the car. It's almost my only memory of her. She was shouting at me. I don't know why. Dad?
Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry.
What?
I was losing the light.
What's the matter?
I was supposed to be looking after you down by the lake. You were on your swing and I was painting. The next thing I know, Rafi ran down from the house. Someone had called from town. You had walked all the way to your school. And I hadn't even noticed you had gone. I was so wrapped up painting. And I should have driven to get you.
But you were losing the light.
I was supposed to be in that car. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, Jack. You lost your mother. And it's my fault.
Ruth left me. We're getting a divorce.
Oh, thank God.
What?
I've been pretty sure for months, but what a relief.
Wait, you knew?
What did I always tell you? Don't even think about marriage until you're at least
35.
We guys don't have a clue who we are before then.
Wait, how old were you and Mum before you guys got married?
29, but that was a different situation.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm going full asking. Let's close this quick, though. That's my condition. Katie here says that that works for you. Come again?
Her name is Kate, not Katie.
Gotcha. So Kate says that works for you. Job done. Everyone's happy.
Darling, you know, it's so musty in here. Let's make this wall a glass one, shall we?
Yeah, that's a great idea, babe. Obviously, this piece of shit goes.
Right. Looks like Mr. Angry painted it.
You should know that what I'm about to say is not just because of how dismissive you have been of such a beautiful house, nor indeed my craft as a painter. Although, let's face it, that didn't help. There is nothing musty about this space, and it wouldn't be improved by either a glass wall or you living in it. Sails off. Time to go. What I'm trying to say is, get the fuck out of my house.
Robert, please.
Sorry. Get the fuck out of my house, please.
Very robust language. Extremely vigorous. Well,
fuck him.
What just happened?
Well, you should have heard that prick. I will not sell this house to a couple of culture thugs, Jack.
That's why we're here, to sell the house. And you're arguing the toss over a bloody wall you'll never see again.
Listen, I just thought that
You thought what? That one conversation would change everything? That I'd suddenly forget the last 15 years?
No. I can't do it, Jack. I just can't give this house up.
Oh my God, you never had any intention of selling this place. Did you? What's this?
I made a quick cash sale on my London house. It was worth a lot. Enough to buy you out of your share in Italy. Buy your gallery back.
Why did you never come?
Ruth told me you didn't want me to. She said I'd be pressure you didn't need.
Where are you gonna live?
Italy, I think. Going to host painting holidays, would you believe? Kate's idea, actually. Already got a bit of free advertising on my app.
You only have 12 followers.
Don't knock it. You know who else had 12 followers?
Ruth. I have something for you.
Look, even if you did win the lottery, we're not selling anymore. No, I'm serious. I won't accept any offer.
You'll accept this. I should have signed it a long time ago. Good luck with everything.
Try for a touch more contrast there, Susan. Maybe the banana wants to be a little less green.
I was aiming for a jungly malaise.
Excellent artistic intention.
I was inspired by your wall.
But I thought you...
It's grown on me.
Excuse me for a moment.
Turns out, it was never about the money. But I want a father.
Why didn't you call me?
I came to see you. You were with your husband and you looked together.
He's the father of my daughter. I had to keep the peace.
Okay, well, what do we do now?
We start again. From the beginning. You go.
Oh, you mean now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm Jack.
Hi, Natalia. Nice to meet you.
I'm 100% single.
This is great news.
I have no job.
This is terrible news. Goodbye.
Okay, your turn.
Oh.
Great mother.
That girl is my heart.
I know. I know.
They painted her about 1,000 different ways and barely scratched the surface. This one's not bad.
I'll put it on the main wall.
Which main wall?
Kate's showing me a gallery space in town tomorrow. I'm thinking of this artist called Robert Foster for my first exhibition. You know him?
Uh-huh. That guy. Very rare to see any of his later work. Although I hear he's quite busy again.
I heard that whisper.
Ma la vita, ma la vita cos'è? Tutto o niente, forse neanche un perché. Con le mani lei mi viene a cercare, poi mi stringe, lentamente mi lascia, lentamente mi stringe, lentamente mi cerca. Forse è colpa mia, forse è colpa tua, è così, sono rimasto a guardare.
out.